Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to configure this brokers page. As soon as you get username and password to this trading bot, two pages that you have to configure. One is strategies page. It can be just a simple short strategy for now. Very shortly, we are going to introduce a few more tools. So you have to configure this strategies page. And even before that, you have to do a one-time configuration for this brokers page as well. In this video, we are only going to see how to configure this brokers page. If you want to know how to do straddle configuration, you can check out the video in this page. All right. So the reason why we have to do this configuration is for any trading bot to work, we need to establish a connection between this trading bot and your trading terminal. So let us see how we can do it for LS Blue. Once you click on this brokers page, you see a small pencil icon under action. If you hit on that pencil icon, it asks you to fill four fields. First is app ID, second is client secret, third is password, and the fourth is year of birth. Please note that client ID is already logged at the time of generating or activating this bot, and so you don't need to do anything for client ID. Now let us see what we have to do to fill this app ID, client secret, password, and year of birth. First, let's talk about password and year of birth since they are very easy. These are the details that you use while logging into LS Blue trading terminal, right? So if you want to log in into Ant Web or your Nest terminal, then you have to provide your password and year of birth, right? Same details you have to provide. So these are the details that you use to log in into your LIS Blue trading terminal. Very easy, right? So just provide these two details here, and then comes app ID and client secret. These details you can generate yourself. You don't need to ask anyone. The way how you can get app ID and client secret is you have a developer portal from LS Blue from which you can get these details. So now let's see how to go to the developer login and get these two details. It's very easy. All you have to do is cancel this pop-up, and you see that there are three links that I have given you. First one is Ant Web Login, which you generally use to do manual trading. And then the second one is the developer portal. Copy this URL, developapi.lsblueonline.com, right click, copy, and then paste it in the new tab. Once after you copy paste this, then it will ask you to sign in with your details. Remember, these are the details again that you use to log in into your Ant Web. Because this site is from LS Blue, it's the same credentials that you have to use, which you use to log in into your trading terminal. All right. So once after you log in, ideally you don't see any app because I have already created 6 apps in the past. You see all these apps here. But if you are logging in for the first time, you don't see any app. What you have to do is you have to click on this create app. If you click on create app, it will ask you to give a app name and then a redirect URL. Please pay attention here. This is very important step. You can give app name as anything that you wish. In this case, let's say I give trade bots, but you can give any app name. Redirect URL is the most important step in this entire video. If you go to trade bots, I have clearly given app redirect URL. Copy paste from HTTPS to last part, which is callback. Right click, copy this URL, and then paste it here. Please make sure that you do not have any extra characters. I see that some clients put extra slash at the end, or there is a space at the starting. Make sure that you don't have extra slashes or extra spaces. And once after you give the name and redirect URL, just hit on create app. And you can see you have app ID and then you have app secret. All you have to do is copy app ID and then paste it in app ID section. And again, copy app secret and then paste it in client secret section. Please note, you should not copy any extra spaces. I see that some clients, while doing this copy paste, they make mistakes like copying extra space and then pasting it. So please make sure that you don't do such mistakes. Copy exactly whatever you see in this developer portal, app ID and app secret, and then paste it here. If you have done everything correctly and hit on update, then you should see a message called broker updated successfully at the top right. If you see this, then you have done the configuration setting correctly. Now go back to the developer site and then you can hit on confirm. You can see the app that you have created. All right. If you don't want, you can delete it. But if you delete it, your trading will not happen from the next day. So please don't delete this. You have to keep this app here until you want to have this automated trading through this trading bot. So that's all you have to do in this brokers page. And one other thing is you also have an option to test the connection. Any given day, if you want to know whether this connection is correct or not, you have to hit on this test button. And again, it will show you whether the broker connection is successful or not. Before I close out, one very important thing that you have to remember is whenever you change the password in LIS Blue, you have to come and change the password here as well. I see that so many clients change their password in Ant terminal because LIS Blue generally forces all the clients to change the password once in 2 months. So they change the password in Ant Web, but they don't come here and change it. As a result of that, trades will not happen from the next trading day. So make sure whenever you change the password, one very important thing you have to remember is come and update your password in the bot as well and hit on update. All right, that's all we have for this video. And I hope now you know how to do the broker configuration. And after this broker configuration, go to the straddle page and you have to do a configuration here as well. All the straddle configuration details are explained in the video that you see below the table. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.